So guys, today Blue and I are at our first ever jumping show together. I am so excited. This will be our first ever proper big show. I know we went to dressage, but that was quite low-key, quite calm, but this is going to be very buzzy here today. There's going to be the tannoy, loads of ponies. We have got 2 training stakes classes booked in today, and if they both go well, we might even do the hoys for some experience. I am so excited, I literally can't wait. But me and Blue are going straight into the deep end today because we haven't even done a clear round show, no unaffiliated show jumping, nothing. So we are really throwing ourselves in the deep end, but I do think Blue is going to be a super good boy. We have really bonded and just gelled over these last few weeks, which I think now is the time. We are ready, so we're going to go for it. It's going to be quite buzzy here today. But we've also got Panda. He's doing a training stakes class as well this morning. He's doing the Matchy pairs and the Unmatchy pairs as well this afternoon. And then he might even get to go in the main ring tonight, which I'm so excited about. I've never done like an evening performance thing on him. I know I went in the main ring at Royal International, but it wasn't like an evening performance. It was very formal, but this is quite fun because it's going to be like in pairs. So I'm super excited. I'm doing the Unmatchy pairs with my friend Daisy on her pony who is Fell, and I'm also doing the Matchy pairs with my friend who's got a adorable pure white Shetland called Snowman, who looks basically the miniature version of Panda, which is absolutely adorable. I am so excited. So yeah, right, I need to stop yapping. We need to get ready. So let's go. First in the ring is Panda doing some working hunter. This is just a training stakes class. It's no qualifier, nothing like that. It's not that serious, to be honest, but we're just doing it for a bit of fun, a little bit of experience. This ring is always quite slippy. The times that we've been here before, it's always been pretty slippy, and Panda is barefoot, so we couldn't put any studs in him. So I just took it nice and slow. Obviously, he was feeling a little bit wary and cautious of his feet, so we went extra slow around the corners for him. But there were a few times when we were jumping where I was like, come on, Panda, let's go. And he was like, well, it's a little bit slippy, so I'm not going to go, which was absolutely fine as long as Panda feels comfortable, and he was absolutely loving it. He does love his jumping, bless him. You can see his ears are forward, going to every fence. He's like, where is it? Where is it? He loves it. With Panda, I do find it especially hard to jump him, especially round a worker course that is bigger than this, I'd say, because he gets quite long and quite flat in a way. It's hard to keep him contained and to keep that energy in a big bouncy ball, because I think with Panda especially, where he doesn't look at anything, like he never stops, it's quite hard to say like, come on, sit back on your hocks, like look at the fence, like engage with it, because it's just because he's so brave, he doesn't ever have those moments where he's coming up to a fence and he's sitting back and he's round and he's bouncy. So my rounds with Panda aren't the most pretty to look at, but we get round and we have a lot of fun when we're doing it. But I am gaining a lot more like experience jumping with him as we do more rounds. Good boy. He was having a lot of fun though.
Unlucky pole.
It was just very like,
you was enjoying that.
I was really enjoying it. We had a lovely time.
There was nothing erratic about that.
No. So now it is Blue's turn. This is my first ever time riding Blue at a show, and we are doing, I think this is the 85, and don't get me wrong, I don't really get nervous, but I was feeling quite nervous for this. I think it's because I've never jumped him away from home before. So it was quite nerve-wracking. I was quite nervous. And as you can see, he is like, what is this new planet? Like, it's a lot to take in for an event pony to go into a worker ring and see all of these weird-looking fences with like hay bales and stuff and different sort of fillers. It's a lot to take in because although they're jumps, they're so much different to cross country and to show jumps. Blue has got an incredible cross country record, and I think that is mainly because he's an amazing pony, and when they're on the cross country field and they're going in a straight line, their blood's up, the adrenaline, they're all excited. It does help a lot. Whereas with workers, you've got to keep them very not very slow, but very contained, bouncy. Like what I try and do with Panda. Like try is the key word in that sentence. I'm not there yet. But this course was a lovely course actually. It was quite spooky, and I'd actually never seen any of these jumps before myself. I don't think I'd never jumped them. So it was a whole new world for both of us, which was throwing ourselves right in the deep end. But look how pretty he looks, and he was trying so hard, bless him. Although we had some little hiccupy moments, I'm going to call them, he was amazing and he jumped so well. He did try his hardest, bless him. He just wanted to please, basically. He was like, I'm really scared, but I'm going to do it for you. Which was so nice to see how willing he was. You can see in a minute after we jumped this fence, you're meant to do a little gallop up the hill, and he was spooking at the hay bales a little bit, so we didn't really get to do our gallop. You can see he's like, oh my god, what are they? Why is there hay in my jumping round? And that is the jumping round done, guys. Blue was a little bit spooky, but we got over them, and actually once he was in the rhythm of it, he wasn't really looking at the jumps coming up to them itself. He was looking at everything around the jumps, bless him. But I'm absolutely over the moon with that. He was so good. He didn't actually look at anything. Like, he didn't look at the jumps when he was going to jump them. He was just looking at everything else.
That was amazing. I thought that was fab. Did it feel amazing
Boy.
the first show?
He was very good.
Did it feel nice?
Very pleased with that.
I feel like next round you're going to be even more confident to like push it on a little bit.
Good boy. He just literally got a little bit deep, but I'm honestly, that's fine. He was so good. He was very confident.
Confident for not being confident.
Yeah, confident for not being confident. Good boy.
He was super.
Oh my god, I've never seen those jumps
Was
before.
you nervous?
No, I mean, did you see him? He did his little crawly, like, crab thing over there.
On the way in.
Yeah, but once he got going, he was actually fine.
I know, so pleased with him.
He was epic.
Love him to bits.
He deserves polars now. So now Blue is going in for the meter training stakes, I think this is, or it's like 95. Anyways, it was quite a bit bigger than the training stakes we did before, and he was entered for this, and we decided to do the class before, see how it went, and then we would do this class. And coming up to this fence, he did have it, I think he had it down. Yeah, that's all my fault because I came into it on an angle. But he was feeling a lot more confident this round. Look at that little boy go. He was so good, and he was absolutely loving it. There I did drop my rein by accident. I'm not too sure what I was doing. I think I was trying to shorten my reins, and then I ended up dropping it, which was not very stylish. But we are getting quite fast now, and I think it's because Blue's feeling a lot more confident because he's already been in, and he does tend to jump a lot better when the fences are a bit bigger. We found that out when we're jumping at home. I did just really jinx it then. I said he'd jump bigger, and we had a bit of a sticky jump. Now that I'm thinking about it, my only actual experience is jumping Rolo mainly last year, because I mean, I did it a lot more competitively than I ever did it on, say, Cloudy or Popcorn. So I haven't got a massive amount of experience, or if not any, in jumping courses that are bigger than, I'd say, about 70 to 80. So it is a whole new world for me, but thankfully height is no problem for Blue. It is mainly just the fillers and the spookiness. So there is a lot for me to work on myself, but I'm so happy that I've got Blue to, to help me with, because he is, although this is a whole new world to him, he is quite experienced in jumping bigger tracks. That was so good.
He was
so strong.
Was he strong?
He was so strong. When he had the poles, it's just because he was going really fast. I was trying to get him back and on his hocks, and when he was back on his hocks, he jumped it beautifully, but
he wanted to go.
He really wanted to go. And I was like, hold on, hands down, plug yourself in, sit back. But I just couldn't. He was like, because he was like, he was like pulling me out the seat. I was like,
some of them jumps were unreal.
He was so good. Mwah. He did not feel like he was going to stop one bit.
He's like, give me more.
Yeah, I think he could have done about 2 more rounds, but we're not going to. Sweating.
Did it feel amazing?
He was really good, and I am really, really pleased with that. Good boys. I think he had 2 poles, didn't he?
Yeah, 2
because they
poles.
forgot to put fence 7 up.
Did they?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
So when I was coming up to it, the pole was on the floor behind it.
Really?
Yeah, I told the steward. She said, "Okay, we won't mark it down as a fault."
Oh, okay.
But did I have 2 poles?
I think I definitely seen you knock 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Still amazing though. For your
sweating.
first time.
Good
Incredible.
boy.
You're just getting to know him.
He was very good. He was very strong and very excited, but very good.
What do you think about doing the hoist?
I think I just need to get him slower, and I was trying to do that. Like that was my aim.
It didn't look really fast. He just looked like he wanted to go.
He
It didn't look really bad.
No,
He hides it better than Rolo does.
Rolo just charges. Blue kind of,
He just looks keen.
he just looks keen, whereas Rolo just looks erratic.
I think you need to watch it back because Claudia's filmed it on the phone.
Oh,
Watch it back.
amazing.
It looks amazing. There's some wobbly
boy.
bits. But...
So guys, we're back at the lorry now. We've just untacked Blue and he's having some treats. He's had a bit of a sponge off, and we've decided as a team that we are gonna do the hoist class. I felt super confident in that round. He didn't look at anything. He absolutely loved it. He's having some liquid snacks now. Apple and cinnamon. Hey Blue, what do you think? This is really yummy.
That's the biggest course you've done, really, isn't it? This hoist will definitely be the biggest.
Yeah.
Maybe ever in your life.
Okay, we don't talk about that.
But, you know, it's going well. It's going to be in the same ring.
It's going very well. I've just
Jumps will sort of be similar. They will be jazzed up a bit.
We've cleaned him up a little bit. I'm just going to put some white spray on his legs.
Yeah, just had a nice little sponge off. We've got about 45 minutes, haven't we?
Yeah, I'm going to save these for after because he's had a lot right now. Don't want him to have a
Chuck
sugar
him back
rush.
on the box quickly.
Would you mind holding him? Thank you.
And then go and get a little bite to eat. And then tack up again and get going.
Yeah. This white spray is amazing, by the way, guys. If you've got a pony with white socks or any sort of white,
Get some
this
white
is
spray.
amazing because he doesn't stain either.
That is sort of age, that bit. That's his colour.
I know, but I've had people come up to me and say before, he's got a poo stain on his bum. I'm like, no.
Oh, they're saying it's poo?
Yeah.
No, it's like a Rony patch, isn't it?
I know, it's because he's got loads of colours in him. It's because he's like it's because he's like Appaloosa.
He's not Appaloosa. Okay, so it's going to be 1 can per show.
Yeah, good boy.
I bet this is the first time Baloo's ever had his legs sprayed white.
Good boy.
The first for everything, Baloo. Lovely plaits by Harlow. Not a very good angle of them, actually.
No, they're a tiny bit wispy now. I'm going to wax them down before I go in.
Yeah, she did those yesterday.
At 11 o'clock last night.
No, it wasn't. You did
It was late last night.
No, you did Blues first, and then you decided to bath
And Panda.
at about 10 p.m.
Yeah.
I'll save some, babe, because he's not going in just yet.
Yeah, no, but this is it's going to absorb.
Okay.
He's going to absorb, and then the fur's going to turn like super white. His tail also is not the right length, but I'm not going to touch it. So after having 2 pretty good rounds this morning, we thought that we would go in for the hoist track just purely for experience. We were expecting nothing, like not even a placing. We just wanted to go in for the experience, and this was roughly around the same height as the last training stakes that we did, but they added more jumps and jumps that we hadn't seen in the training stakes. Some of the fences were a bit bigger and they added like water trays and stuff in, so there was a lot more to look at for Blue, but again, we weren't worried about having any poles or stops. We just wanted to get round, do the best that we could, and have fun and gain experience.
Golden Shadow of Cordery, Millie Price. Third place goes to 892. Fourth place goes to Alice Barr with Alana Hannah, number 865. 5th goes to 1345. And 6th goes to number 866, Peron Novelist and Emily Claire Knock. So that's results class of 119, the 143 centimetres intermediate mountain moorland working under pony. So just a reminder, now we move on to class of 120. That's for ponies exceeding 122 but not exceeding 133. So please make sure you have declared and you have all walked the course because we're ready to go straight away.
I know. Amazing.
Really happy with that. Good boy.
Well done, Harlow.
That was amazing. I don't care how many poles I had, but he didn't look at anything.
No.
And I do think that was the problem. He was so brave. I was much more. I felt more controlled and more zen in that.
It definitely looked better. And there were some of them jumps were amazing.
I blew it. He says, guys, I did it. I did it. My first
I'm a
ever
worker.
hoist qualifier.
First hoist qualifier. He's a worker.
Coming out to that horseshoes, he's like, which bit do I jump? I was like, at the middle.
Got to do your show now? Mm-hmm. Yeah?
I'm just looking forward to the photos.
Yeah. He made some of them jumps were like absolutely perfect stride, everything.
I definitely think I had a few down, but
I think there was 4.
I don't care though.
No, me neither.
No.
You only had a show jump in practice. There's nothing.
No, and those poles will come eventually.
It was on grass. It was a beefy track. When you go eventing, you won't be jumping that big.
No. That
And
was
you just
by
gone out on
far.
your first
I think
day?
that was definitely the biggest track I've ever jumped
In your life.
in my life, and it was envelope.
And on your first ever show together.
Yeah. No, they're like behind on the show. Look at him. He's so proud. You should be really proud. He says, I did it, guys.
You did it.
He did it.
He's a worker and he didn't know it.
Yep. It just took a few spookadooks. When he went in and the judges were standing between that double, I was like, oh my god. No.
Why?
Because he was spooking at the double. I was like, I know he's not going to spook it when I'm actually coming to it because he's like...
Busy.
He's busy. He's like, where is it? He's like a little critter. He wants to see... He's like a mouse looking for the cheese. Aren't you? So because it was a qualifier, you have to do a show after you've done your jumping round, and then you have to do your confirmation, which is basically a little in-hand run-up. And we thought, you know what, we're not going to win, we're not going to get placed anywhere, but it's always good experience to go in for the show, and I always think it's a nice way to just calm them down after they've been jumping, because it is quite exciting and quite thrilling being in that worker ring. So it's nice to just go in for your show, have some nice relaxing time, and bless Blue, he was so good in his show. This was my first ever time doing a flat, show on him. So I was really just, hoping that he was going to be, all right with everything. And he was so good. He was actually really, really calm. He was really soft. He wasn't looking at anything. And it was actually really good for us to see how Blue could go in from doing a really exciting workers round to then go and do a super relaxed flat show. He was so good, bless him. And you can see the tape, the white railing is flapping quite a bit, and normally he's quite a spooky pony with things like that, and he was so good. This is our little extension. Again, it was quite slippy, but Blue did have studs in, so I did go for a nice just a little push on. I didn't want to go wild because I didn't want to cause any slips or anything, but he was absolutely amazing. I was over the moon with that show. It was super relaxed, super calm, super soft, and I was super pleased. She walked in and she was like, oh, he's oddly satisfied by those Malvern Hills, isn't he? Because he was just looking like...
I've never seen a mountain before.
He's like, France? Mount Everest?
He's still looking at the Malvern Hills.
He's like, wow.
That was a nice show. Apart from just his head at the end, we can work on that.
We can work on that. And she said she likes to see a nice, like, 4 free paces. Sorry. Right, you got him?
It was a nice show. Okay, so now it's time for the main event. And this is actually what we came here for. Because Panda and Snowman, the Shetland, are doing matchy pairs. Oh my gosh, good luck, girls. And how bougie is he? He has to have his tail carried wherever he goes. No, I can't cope. You wait till you see this tail. Oh, you've got to catch it. Oh, Pen. Penny, stand still, the tail. Oh my gosh. Girls, remember to stay.
I'm trying to hold it.
Go on, Daisy.
Remember to stay super close, girls, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, they've got the matchy tie, the hat, the hair. It's giving the cute factor. Girls, you know what your show is?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Go there.
Like trot, change the rein, canter, change the rein, canter along the long side,
Yeah.
trot, walk, and then we're going to stand and salute together. But we can talk while we're doing it.
Yeah, talk together. But just stay close, guys, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Harlow, smile like Penny smiles.
Okay.
Cheshire Cats, because you've got to have a matchy smile. I think that will just give a couple more marks.
Okay.
Yeah? That's the smile.
Okay, off you go, Pen.
I can't wait to see this.
Right, you need to go on the inside.
Look at him.
He's only got little legs.
We kind of gave up on that and started show jumping.
Look at that tail.
She stopped
That's
show
not
jumping
normal.
because of the refusal. And then we did dressage and
So now me, Panda, Penny and Snowman are all in for the matchy pairs, and this is purely just a fun class, and this is kind of what we came here for, to be honest, because it is so much fun, and this is my first time riding Panda in the matchy pairs. Honestly, seeing Snowman's tail makes Panda look like he's got like 2 strands of hair, because Snowman's tail is literally like a duvet. It is so thick and fluffy. It takes them like 2 hours to wash it, and they also blow dry it. But anyways, I'm rambling on now. But we thought we were super matchy because we had like little dropper boots on, the same jacket, same hat. We thought we were extra matchy, but we were the only people in the class that didn't have the same height ponies, which I do think didn't play to our advantage because we weren't like height matchy. We were just like colour matchy and outfit matchy. We thought that Panda and Snowman were like basically the same, but Panda was XXXL Snowman, and they're basically like twins in our minds, but I don't think the judges kind of saw our vision, so it didn't really work out as we thought it would, because I don't think the judges saw that we thought they were like different height twins. But I think if it was done on cuteness and most matchy different height ponies, I think we nailed the brief. But they did look so cute, and Panda did have to trot very slow for Snowman, bless him. But they were amazing together. They absolutely loved each other.
Snowman didn't get placed.
Snowman.
Panda and Snowman.
Don't get to go in the main arena.
Oh, that's a shame.
I'm so sad.
I think they weren't the right height. They need to be the same height, didn't they? But you've got a rosette. A very nice pink spotty one. Never mind, Panda. They looked, oh my god, it was so cute.
These aren't my long boots, but it's fine.
They were the ones on full. Yeah, but they will be fine, yeah. So now we have got Daisy.
Yep.
The lovely Daisy and what are we calling him?
Willy Wonka.
Willy Wonka. He was a bit of a legend because he won Hoist last year, didn't he?
Yep. Bless him.
So we're counting on you, Willy,
Yep.
to get us in the evening performance.
We can do this.
But don't worry if not, because I can get home earlier. I can actually get home at a reasonable hour. So I'm
Now we gotta do the evening.
You wait,
Definitely.
Carlo will be like, man, we got through. We got through to the evening performance. Do you know what you're going to do?
Daisy, what about your hand circle?
To be fair, a lot of the ones that got pulled forward did do some sort of fancy thing. But me and Penny did do the one-handed salute.
And I'm going to tell them you're coming. Quickly practice.
Yes, so they're coming.
I've come up with a handshake as well.
Right, this is getting a bit OTT.
Over the top.
This is getting serious now.
Can I start trotting? No, let me go through my show. Right, just start trotting.
I need to be on the inside.
They haven't practiced at all.
I need
So
to
this
be
is the practice.
Right, trot, let's
whilst
go.
the others are going in the ring.
Are you going on the inside or me?
I need to be on the inside.
Good luck, girls.
So now me, my friend Daisy and her pony Willy Wonka are going in for the mismatch pairs, and this class is purely like try and get yourselves as opposite as you can to each other. So I think we pretty much nailed that. We had different jackets, different hats, completely different ponies. So we nailed the brief for this class. We had zero practice going in for our show. The 10-second clip that was inserted quite a few minutes before this was the only practice that we had. So we had to kind of make up our show in the lineup, which was definitely quite thrilling, and I think you'll really like what Daisy made me do at the end of our show instead of a salute. It was purely her idea, the whole show. She made it all up, it did turn out absolutely amazing. But these ponies look so cute together. They are purely opposites, and us as riders, we're pretty much completely opposites as well, because we've got different boots, different jackets, different everything. And Daisy's pony Willy Wonka is actually in all of his working hunter gear as well, and then Panda's in all his flat gear, so we are literally polar opposites. So this moment we did have a big hiccup, but you know what, it's a mismatch class. We've got to have mismatch legs, basically. One pony goes on the right leg, one pony goes on the wrong leg. So I think you can see as a rider I did mess up quite a bit, but I think this made up for it. We did a beautiful walked counter designed by Daisy, which planned out very well. So guys, we're just getting ready for the evening performance. Panda is absolutely wild.
I need to step back. Free range in the car park.
Yep.
He's the best.
Basically, we're going for an evening performance, which is going to be all spicy for Panda, and he's going to be all spicy.
Got the what?
Slay. Right.
Thanks, Claudia. Been top groomed today, haven't you?
I need one, darling. We have. Right, I'm trying to get your saddle.
He's got a bit of...
There's white powder all over your saddle.
Don't know if that's going to come out.
So you actually did this 2 years ago, didn't you? One of like your first shows on Panda, wasn't it?
No, Claudia rode him. I rode him.
Oh, Claudia rode him, that's right. So yeah, and he was doing a bit of a jig jog in that ring with all that music on, wasn't he?
He was like, oh my god.
Put his head colour
So excited. Okay. Good boy. Right, let's go. Break a leg.
Not
actually.
No, please don't do that. We've already done that this year. So this is half of the showground at night. We've got the gorgeous Malvern Hills over here. This is called Three County Showground. I do like it here, it's quite a lot of walking though. And then they've got like all like food stands and stuff over here. And then behind there is what do you like, the main ring? The main ring, yeah, and that's where they're going to be doing the evening performance, which is what we're going to now.
So now we're going for the evening performance, which is basically the prize giving where you find out where you get placed. Panda was actually quite on his toes. He does get quite buzzed up when he's in buzzier, more like bigger atmosphere rings. He gets quite excited. He never does anything, but he was really on his toes, which is quite unusual for Panda. This is mine and Panda's first evening performance together, and the thing that's really nice about these classes is that you don't get placed in your actual class. In some of the classes you have to come back later for the prize giving, so you get to wear your navy jacket, your stock, put a bit of sparkle spray on the ponies, and it's all at night time, so all the lights are on, and it's a great experience.
Well, once again in reverse order. 11th place, 10th place, in 8th place, Florence place. So now we're going down to the next place, which will be 7th. And we have 2 left. The runners up, Holly Dukes and Daisy Price, Dublin Roxy and Valentine Zeres. But the winner, Harlan White, Daisy May Evans, King Runner and Castle Ally and Melinda Willy Wonka again. Well done, girls. Have you two been practicing?
No, we literally went through it as we were in the ring.
You obviously impressed our judge, so you obviously stuck together quite well.
We even did our little like water canter.
Oh, I'm most impressed. Right, Hollow. Do you often do the pairs?
I didn't do it last year, but I did do it in 2023, and it was absolutely incredible. But I didn't do it on him. This is my first time doing it on him, and it's like one to remember.
Yeah, that's absolutely brilliant. That's what it's all about, isn't it? And you had fun? Good. There's so many pairs in all the classes. There's 33 pairs in that first class. That is a huge, huge class. I said it was so difficult because none of them were making mistakes. It's the winners of the Miss Fun pairs, King Gunner in Castle Alley and Melba Willy Wonka.
Amazing!
Well, let's give them a hand in a minute. They come round for the last time, our winning pairs, and they're still going together as a super pair. Harlow and Daisy May, King Bunner and Castle Alley and Melba Willy Wonka. Well done, girls. Very nicely done. I knew you were going to do that. And thank you, Daisy May.
We were actually saying in the lineup, no, we're not going to get placed.
No, it's not going to happen.
I thought you will be about 8th or 9th.
I think our water canter made up for our little wobble.
The little flip that you had in there.
Yeah.
But it was mismatched
Oh,
because
my Panda.
one got the wrong leg and one got the right leg.
Yeah.
It was her. Oh. It was the cringy handshake.
I said you have to do it. You have to do it.
Was it all? Did you make her?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
What did you say? No, I'm not doing that.
I said, nah, I'm icking myself out. And she was like, you've got to do it.
It paid off.
Yeah,
You've had a win, darling.
good boy. We got the red rosette. They're absolutely amazing.
We didn't even expect to get place.
No, we stood there and we were like, I'm sure they all get place, I'm sure. And then it's called
They kept calling them out and I was like, oh, we must be next. Like,
then they called
10th,
second.
oh yeah, we must be next. 9th, oh yeah, we must be next. And then it kept going, we were like, we must just not be getting place.
Then second, we were left there, we were like, gobsmacked.
Because it wasn't super polished, was it?
No, not like pristine.
I think it was the
She
ending.
was trying to make it pristine in the lineup. She was like, oh, I was like, should we do a walk circle? She's like, nope, it will look messy.
It will look messy.
I said, what about serpentine? Nope,
Please,
it's not polished. I said,
She got a bit of OCD.
yeah, I said, should we do our extension down that side? She's like, nope. The angle's not right.
On the fence.
Was you happy with the performance?
Apart from our little,
Next year we'll have some
Yeah.
practice.
yeah,
I think you've got to
definitely.
nail it next year, but
Yeah.
you did
Yeah.
nail it because you did win it.
Yeah,
I
but
can't believe that. I was not expecting the win.
no. Maybe like third at a push, but
A push.
at a push.
Well, very good, girls.
Willie's bum.
What good ponies.
They aren't they? So good.
They do look good. These junior guys.
Well, when I was getting him ready, you were like, Harlow, stop fussing with him. He's not going to come anywhere. Weren't you? You were like, get off that
I was debating it. I thought I
spray.
should just go home and get an early night.
Don't doubt him.
But gotta win. It's always when you least expect it though, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's the best.
yeah.
I even had a little scream.
I know.
that don't surprise me.
Bless him.
I was buzzing.
Well, Willie's all happy.
Oh, he's like, oh, hi. Woo! Sorry.
Did they love that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Good boy.
Good boys. Panda says, can I go home now?
Right, let's go.
All done.
Junior novice rider, Mountain and Moor.
Okay, we're too far away.
Oh no, I'm the wrong way round. It's not very good. Hang on.
This is what I mean. It
gotta
had to be perfect.
It's got to be perfect.
Perfect.
She is like that.
There we go. Was that high five good enough? One more. Right.
There we go.
Amazing.
Perfect.
Well done, girls.
Good ponies.
He's like, I'm just
Panda
need
says,
food
get
now.
me on that lorry.
He's like, food, bed,
Home now.
me done.
Good boy. So guys, we are just getting ready. We're just getting ready to go home now. Panda is all, he's all zen. He is. He says, I'm ready to go
He's like,
home.
let me
I'm
still on
ready
a
to be
winning
in my
streak,
bed."
that pony.
Still on a winning
You got
streak.
ketchup on your nose, babe. Here.
No one saw that. But I'm just going to take Blue's plats out now.
And then we're good
Which is going to take me like 2 hours per plat because I put like an obscene amount of thread and bands in them.
Are you tired, Claudie?
I'm hanging on by a thread.
She's not used to these show days.
No, I'm not. No.
Not with us.
No, I'm
We are quite full on.
I'm tired, but it's been a good day. We've had fun.
Had fun with the two bestest boys. They were so good.
Panda's
And
like,
I did spend a fortune on Blue's classes. We need to go get photos of Panda.
Oh no, I'm not doing it today. No, I want to get home because it's now 9 p.m.
He says, Mom, I'm really tired. I've done like 3 classes and a championship
he's so tired.
in the main ring. I used all my batteries. He definitely used all his batteries when he went into that like main ring collecting ring. So Blue was absolutely amazing today. He was so good. He did try really hard. He tried his absolute heart out and did not disappoint one bit because I'm just so happy that I got round. And like the poles and stuff, they'll come. Like that's none of our worries, are they? Like the getting round,
the staying on, the not refusing.
Yeah, they're staying on. No, but he like
Completing a course, the first ever course
The biggest course I've ever jumped. It's a really big
in a
achievement.
competition.
Yeah. So proud.
Panda, stop trying to lick him.
So yeah, but this blue one is so tasty.
It tastes so nice.
Panda and Roller, I don't know what's the matter with them, but all they do
All they do is lick ponies.
all they do is groom each other.
Blue's like, I quite like it.
He says, always give me a massage.
But it was more than I ever dreamed and ever expected of Blue today. He really exceeded all expectations. He went above and beyond to just be amazing. And I'm so pleased with him.
They're gonna squill.
No,
They're gonna squill.
But it's been amazing today. The boys have been absolutely awesome. I'm so pleased with them. I did my first ever plaited track, first matchy pairs on Panda. Panda had a little jump today. Very, very happy.
They've been so good.
Hi, are you helping me, Panda?
Panda's like, can you
says, I'm
hurry
doing all
up?
the
I
work.
want to go home.
Look at him.
Panda's trying to help hurry this up.
He's like, girl,
Come on, Harlow.
get a move on.
No, you've done them quite like first bit quite quick.
You feeling tired, girls?
Look at him.
I'm so tired.
I'm not that
Are
tired.
you?
I
I'm
can go
so
again.
tired.
I can't believe it.
Well,
Claudia.
eventing days are more short. It depends
I
on
could
the
go
times,
again.
but sometimes I'm done
Oh
by.
yeah, you can.
I'm sometimes
She
done.
doesn't get tired.
Apart from when I sit down on the drive home and when it all kicks in that I can sit down and relax and I'm like,
Chelsea, we've been here that long. The moon is out.
The moon-
The moon is out, Chelsea.
Where's the moon then?
it's over there.
Right there.
Oh,
I don't even think we'll pick it up on camera.
you can see it there.
But
What kind of moon's that? 3/4 moon.
3/4 moon. But eventing days, depending on your times, I'm sometimes done by 11 o'clock in the morning.
When we come to
11
watch you
a.m.
eventing recently,
You were
was done
done.
by 10 a.m.
And then packing for a show.
So this is a very long day, but it's been very, very fun, and it's been great to watch both the boys and Harlow do so well.
I'm
been fun.
absolutely buzzing.
You look like you just won a hoist ticket when you finished that
Yeah.
round. She must have thought, this girl's buzzing. She's had 4 poles.
Shush!
She's buzzing. She's had 4 poles.
I know, but it was such a big achievement.
Such a moment, wasn't it? Especially after your ankle.
I know. I was absolutely. And people are going to be like, oh my god, why is she so happy? She had 4 pounds. What a
But it
weirdo.
was a big thing for you.
It was such a big thing for me.
But you went in
for
there
me.
so confident, and you just like
was like, oh
froze
my
it
God,
very
Mum.
well.
Was you nervous?
Yeah, really nervous.
But she says she won. Yeah, she said she was.
We were like, Harlow, you know, but no, not at all, not at all. And I was like, okay. And then I said to Chelsea, she's nervous.
Yeah. Claudia said, I think she's nervous, but she's just not saying she's nervous.
No, but you rode that round very well. So
I feel like I say I'm nervous more when I'm on Panda, but when I'm on other ponies, I'm like,
I'm fine.
gotta compose it. I'm fine. I'm really fine. I'm doing just fine. Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum.
how does she have all this energy? I'm so confused.
That's not energy, isn't she? She can use that energy to try and keep me awake.
But guys, we are gonna get on our way home now. I'm gonna say it again. I'm absolutely thrilled with my Blue. He's a plaited worker and he didn't know it. He channeled his inner worker today. I am gonna pick all these bands up, by the way. But he channeled his inner worker really well, actually.
And it was your first
For a
ever
little
show then.
spookadooka pony.
I know. Well, he actually went in there. He wasn't too bad. But then when I realised we had to stand in between the double, which has got like scary.
Where the judge made you stand.
Yeah, I was like, Blue, we're fine. He was like, oh my god, Mum, what is that? It's gonna kill me. That's it, guys. Me and Blue have entered our competition era. I hope you guys stay around to see me and Blue progress over, the season, I guess. But thank you so much for watching today's vlog, guys. I know we haven't done much chatting, so I'm rambling on right now to make up for all of the lack of talk. But Panda was amazing. Bumble was amazing. I hope
You
guys
was
enjoyed.
amazing.
Oh, don't flatter me. But thanks so much for watching today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.